So we are along the Somalia Drive this morning, bringing you the actual look and the face of the Somalia Drive this morning. So you see here the Chipeni Freeway. Before they were called the Somalia Drive, but then after a series of consultation and after the completion of this road, and so we love to take a few comments. So that hope to see what happens to Liberians, their view as relate to the activities here. Good morning, welcome to the media. This is a Liberian TV network, and I'm Brother Simeon Smith Chokonje reporting live. So Liberia is now gearing to her 178th independence celebration. You as a Sagodist, what is your message to Liberians, the government, and your fellow colleagues who are part of the Tricycle Union?
Our country is ready to the way our government and majority are receiving, especially with the Tricycle, very delicate.
So you talk about the way the government is proceeding. It's not going well, most especially the tricycle. So what are some of those things that you think you can mention as we talk of it?
Because for us, for me, we take care. Don't pay for the care for working people. I don't want community has working people. Every week I pay nothing I don't use. We register about my lesson, I get my everything. But we can't read that we used to get paid. Nothing like that. I think kind of when put a cash here about 10 years ago. No free leverage for us. We go to other again the same thing. We use slow down to take passenger and small things.
So what is the union of the tricycle are doing as relate to this harassment from the police?
The union gave into anything. We don't even know whether we get union or not.
So when the police arrest the bike and they take it to the station, what happened and what are the way forward to releasing your bike when they have been taken to the police station?
For me, yesterday my bike was arrested because I turned around, I went, the people were a little congested, so I went, I turned around, where the police went. After the investment, the fellow asked me for my lesson again, asked me for my tax, everything again. And he said, oh, but you should have turned around. I said, but why would you turn around? Then he left that day, we can't go in, and I turned around, and he asked me, after I played to deliver my lesson to him, he asked me to put myself together because he see no time.
So lastly, as I take my leave, there's a planned protest comes the 17th of July. We understand that the spokesperson of the motorcycle union, Chokon Gray, commonly known as Yellow Machine, had endorsed that protest come July 17th. What do you have to say about it?
For me, I support people and family. Most especially the way they people are concerned. For me, I just check that because for me, we didn't want to hear this for me. I had no option because I support the protest.
Thank you.
I support the people protest.
Thank you. Say your name again. Thank you, sir. So that was the voice of one of the tricycle here along the Somalia Drive. He support a very peaceful assembly that has to do with the July 17 protest by Liberia Civil Society group headed by the former party chairman Monrovia K. Molu. So on yesterday, according to him, his back was arrested. He has a driver lesson, but then there's nowhere for them to park as keke rider. So these are some of the frustrating things that they are encountering along the Somalia Drive. So folks, this is the Labyrinth TV network. We are bringing you live happening here from the Somalia Drive here. So just tell us, how do you feel about Liberians like this when it comes to such a plan? Is it the government is not proceeding well? Some talk about slow asset of declaration. Some talk about corruption. Just 2 weeks ago, the government, just within a period of weeks, the government were able to suspend full Director General for alleged corruption. So until they can go through the proper investigation, they have been alleged that they are engaged into corruption. So you see, Liberians are here. So you see, they are trying the possible best to clean this unit. So what happens? Let's see if we can be able to talk to one or two persons as related to this. This is the Somalia Drive Road. So you see, they are doing extremely well. Cleaning this place is just about making Liberia look decent ahead of the independent celebration. So folks, Liberia is just a country in West Africa since the establishment and gaining our independence on that fateful day, 1847 of July 26. Liberia has been a nation that everybody wants to visit. Back in the days, our flag was flying very high. We were making history around the world. We were the best of country when it comes to development, when it comes to leadership. We had the William Albert Totwa Jr., the 20th president, who was just given a symbolic state burial. Some weeks ago, we had the Samuel Kanyando, who was also given a symbolic state burial along with the former First Lady, Madam Nancy Mbido, in Grand Jide County. So you see a very huge garbage being packed right here. I think the garbage is from the drainage. So you see it's being packed right here. I don't see. We complain at times, there is no good road. The government tried with this great initiative from donors, international partners. Today, Liberian can enjoy a smooth ride along the Somalia Drive. But then we found out that all the drainages at times they take the dike from the community, come and just drop it in. This things it causes chaos. Whenever the rain falls, the drainage will get clogged and the water will not flow smoothly. At the end of the day, the water will begin to sit right in the drainage. The mosquitoes and whatever that comes there, people get contracted by those viruses. So you see, sometimes you go to hospital, people say you got malaria, you got typhoid, you got this, and you got that. It's because of some of these things. So you see the cars, they are parked here. Some of them are going Guinea, some of them are going Ivory Coast. So, one of our followers said we should try our possible best to make our way to the Somalia Drive. So with all due respect, for the purpose for which we were called in a few to report on a daily basis about Liberia, about happening around Liberia. So you see right here, So people live all along the places. So you see houses. So walking bit by bit. We want to try to engage the 72nd intersection there. Even only if will be permitted, and we can get right there. So this is the Liberian TV network, and this is the Somalia Drive. This place, the name has been changed now from the Somalia Drive to the Chipeni Freeway. You know, some years ago, after the completion, and that was I think the first and second year in the regime of Liberia former President George Weah, when this project got completed, they thought it was to name it the Chipeni Freeway, because the construction company that was undertaking this project, they were a company that were based in Japan. So they thought it was through the Japanese government. They thought it was to say no, we have to give them the flower. So we have to honor them by attaching their names to this project. So it is no longer called the way we used to call it, but now it can be referred to as the Chipeni Freeway instead of the Somalia Drive. It is now called the Chipeni Freeway. So folks, this is Brother Simon Smith, and I'm here along the Chipeni Freeway this morning, formerly referred to as the Somalia Drive. So you see the road. So just see how this road look. So you see the keke. No, the keke, they use the road more than the Sinkosa, right? Because they have stopped them from flying the main street. So the number they use in this side to ease the traffic, because the traffic on the side is not there before. So you got 2 lanes going and you got 2 lanes coming. Yeah, so the movement here is not there before, where you will get stuck in the traffic. Sometimes you will spend like 2-3 hours before even reaching somewhere around the Gardensville Junction or the Stephen Tower Estate Junction. But now it has been very easy when it comes to the movement here along the Chipeni Freeway, formerly referred to as the Somalia Drive. So folks, we show you Liberia. We tell you how Liberia look, because we are very close to our independence celebration. So you see right there, some of these flyers printed here. You see Independence Day special promotion. These are the flyers that have been planted along the road. So businesses, international partners, when the days are coming, they do promote for business purposes. Sometimes those things that you were purchasing, sometimes like 100 plus, sometimes they lower the price because it's an independence celebration. So folks, we are glad having you this morning, this evening, this afternoon. Leave your comments. Invite somebody to follow our Facebook page, our YouTube channel. We are Liberian TV Network, the pride of Liberia, the powerhouse of communication. We are independent institution. We do whatever Liberians want us to do. We go for information that Liberians deserve. So we are grateful to our CEO, Mr. Jefferson, who is the backbone of this great institution. So thank you for leaving your comment. Thank you for watching. Next time we catch you through the comment section, and thank you.